Race family, guys, good morning. It's a rainy morning here in South Florida, but today's the dyno day, guys. After pulling pretty much an all-nighter last night, I have 1 hour of sleep. I busted my butt on this car over the last couple of days, but I have it ready in time for the dyno. I'll give you guys a quick little walk around. I can't waste too much time on this, guys. Last night I started the car briefly at like 4 in the morning, and I felt terrible for these neighbors, so I killed it right away. But right now it's like 8:30 in the morning now, and it's still early for some of these guys maybe, but I gotta run some heat cycles through this engine, drain the oil, put new engine oil in it, load it on the trailer, and head an hour south to get the car on the dyno. So a lot of work to do. Let's get to it, guys. Race family, guys, I am beat, drained. I'm excited, I feel good, I'm happy the car's running. All the hard work and sacrifice was well worth it. I'm extremely pumped that I knocked it out quick. But I'm tired, my eyes are burning, guys. I slept 1 hour last night, like 4 hours the night before. The night before was more so editing videos for you guys, and I did finish with the car late, but editing videos, and then the video had the audio problem that really beat me up till late. But last night I slept 1 hour, and I've been at it again all morning today with the car. The reason for this crazy rush, guys, is my tuner, the tuner I've used for like 8 years with my Supra. He's going out of town tomorrow for a race for 10 days. So if I don't get him today, I won't have access to tuning the car in time for Florida 2K, which is a week away. So I have to tune the car today. And I've also been waiting around this morning. I had an appointment for first thing in the morning, and I pushed it back. I've been waiting around to see if my new injectors would come in. I bought ID 2600cc injectors, and they were supposed to come in today, and they're yet to come in. This is my tuner now. So I'm gonna have to go tune on the injectors that are on the car now. It should still make great power. I really wanted to tune with these new ones, but I don't think it's gonna be an option. Lance, what's up, my brother? Lance, the injectors haven't come in, but I don't want to wait anymore. I'm ready to start driving down south and meet with you at any dyno shop and try to knock this thing out. Okay. Thank you, my brother. I'm gonna start driving down south right now, and I'm gonna call Stefan right now. All right. Bye-bye.
You reached STP Motorsport.
I'm just gonna drive down south, guys. The dyno shop didn't pick up now. He's a good buddy of mine. I'm sure he'll call me back, but I'm just gonna start driving in that direction and pray for the best. All right, let's do it. Race family, we just made it down to STP. This is the dyno. I always used. All right, let's mess with these guys a little bit. Let's mess with them a little bit. Here we go, guys. Pelito, Stefan, what's the most this dyno's ever read?
90.
We're gonna take care of that today.
You're gonna do it? I hope so.
Nah, like, at least like a 1900. We're gonna take care of it. Almost again. No, I think maybe after year 3. Yeah, no rush, no rush.
I need to call Fred, make sure.
¿El carro tuyo?
Explodado.
Nah.
Fucking threw the rod right out. Boom!
Damn. All right, guys, let's unload the car and strap it to the dyno. We're gonna wait for my tuner to get here, and let's see what this bad boy wants to do. Guys, last time we were on this dyno, we made 1,336 wheel horsepower at 53 pounds of boost. Let's see how our new setup compares to that. Let's see what that was. That's the second pass. The first pass was spring pressure and he lifted at like 6,300 RPMs. So real soon, and it made 770 something. Here I heard him rev it out a little more. I think it might still be spring pressure, so basically the least boost possible. Yeah. So that was 812 horsepower, and this is 180 miles an hour. So he definitely revved it out a little more in third gear. But that's the least boost I could possibly run in this car. So I can't make any less power than 812 horsepower. And from there, we'll start turning it up now. Great family, all the hard work we put into this car the last 48 hours. Feels so good to hear it just screaming inside the dyno room. So let's see what happens, guys. We'll start cranking it up from here. All right, guys. We cranked the boost up from 22 pounds to 35 pounds. Let's check out the gains. 1300 wheel at 35 pounds of boost. Perfect 1300. Awesome. Last time we did 1336 at 53 pounds of boost.
45.
Yeah, 8 pounds less. Made 30 horsepower less. It's good. Real good. All right, guys. My boy Lance here is going through the data log. What did you find?
There's no knock.
Yeah.
The air fuel is perfect.
Yeah.
Everything looks beautiful.
Awesome. That's good news. Leave it on 1300 real quick. Está bueno.
Qué bueno, regálame a mí. Regálame a mí un par de caballitos.
Race family, guys, I have 10% battery, so I wanted to kind of just shoot a quick outro to this video, the dyno video. Kind of just recap as well. So I'm here at the house already. I just washed my face. Guys, I don't know if you can tell in this video, but I am beat. My eyes hurt so bad. I still feel like I should have energy, or like I have energy, I guess, but my eyes are burning. I slept 1 hour last night. We slept about 4 hours the night before working on the Supra. So it's been a lot of work, but you know what? I'm happy that I did it. I'm happy that the car is fully back together. There's still a small list of things that I want to get done before Florida 2K, but the things that I know I can get done quickly throughout the week. The dyno session today went extremely smooth, and when I say that, I'm not sure if I recorded every run or everything that well. Again, I'm not thinking clearly, but we got there, and the car's got a lot of changes. It's now the 3.2 liter, different cams. I'm tuning on a different fuel. There's multiple changes in the car and as a whole. So my tuner Lance typically likes to obviously start at base pressure, the least possible boost, which is wastegates, which is 22 pounds on my car. At 22 pounds, he lifted early. I think it made like 600 or 700. Then he revved it out a little more. I think the car ended up making like 820 or so, like 820 horsepower, 22 pounds of boost. From there, he went to 35 pounds of boost. It made 1190, so almost 1200 wheel at 35 pounds of boost. Then he went to 45 pounds of boost, 10 more, and it made 1300 wheel. And last time the car had made 1336 at 53 pounds of boost, so about 8 pounds less we're about 30 horsepower away or so. So without a doubt, at the same 53, it would have made, instead of 1336, maybe 1400, maybe a little more. So the car is definitely making more power per boost. I'm sorry, per pound of boost with the new turbo, with the new engine. So the setup seems happy. It seems like it's going to make gains over what we had before, which is all great news. I should have been talking like this. We're going to do the best that we can to make it out to Florida 2K with the best possible combination. All Toyota parts. You guys know I'm staying true to that for now. But again, guys, the car is fully back together. I could not be happier, man. I know it was a lot of work, but man, I love this thing. This car's kicked my ass over the years, but it's part of the family now. I took my nitrous bottle with me just in case, but we obviously didn't use it. Yep, she's in one piece. The new engine, the new like combination down here, the new setup looks incredible, man. Looks really badass. So couldn't be happier.